Hello viewers, welcome to my channel GasTech. This is the sixth video in the Python programming series. In the previous video, we have given an introduction to lists and how to access the individual elements or a group of elements in a list using indexing, appropriate indexing. Okay. In this video, we are going to see some additional functions or operations that can be performed with respect to lists. So here I have listed out some of the functions that we can use to perform certain operations with respect to list. So first one, a.append of val. So val is a value. Okay, it can be any data type. It can be an integer, a complex number, a string, or list, or whatever, right? So whatever value I am giving, that is added to the end of the list. So let us try this one. So I have used the same list here. Okay, and I am going to add a value of an integer 7. Okay, so now if I print a, so that 7 is added to the end of the list. Okay, so suppose if I give a list 2 3 4, so that list is added to the end. So whatever data type I give, that will be added to the end, right? And next, a.extend. So what extend does it? So here within the brackets, if I give a list, it will take the elements in the list and add it to the original list. Okay, so see the difference here. Here in a.append, I have given a list. It has added the list as it is to the original list. But if in the same case, if I use a.extend, it will take the elements from the list and add it to the original. So let me show you here. A.extend, I'll give the same list 2, 3, 4. See here, so it has taken the elements from the list and it has added to the end of the original list. When I used append, it has added the list as it is, but here it has taken the individual elements from the list and added to the original list. So this is the difference between append and extend, right? Next, a.insert of location comma value. So with respect to append or extend, the elements are added to the end of the list. Now if I want to add some element at a particular location, then I can use a.insert. So let's check here. So a.insert of 2, 8. So the location is 2 and the value I want to insert is 8. So now let us check the location 2 now. This is index 0, index 1, index 2. Now currently at index 2 I am having 4 plus 5j. Now what this function does is that it will insert 8 at that location and push 4 plus 5j to the next location. It will shift the entire list to the right. Okay, so let's check here. Now what happens? At location 2 I am having 8. All the other things are pushed to the right. So I can insert a value anywhere in the list by giving the corresponding index using this insert function. The next one is remove. So a.remove of val. So whatever number or value I am giving, it will remove it from the list. So let's check this. A.remove of 2. So here we are having 2, right? The 2 is removed. But see here, within this list there is a 2, but that is not removed because the entire list is treated as a single element. Okay, so it is checking one by one as an element. Okay, so here I am having a list, not the number 2. So the next when it moves, there is a number 2, it removes the number alone. I hope you can understand. So it will check one by one element. If that element is equal to 2, then it removes. Here this element is 2, 3, 4. It is an entire list, so it is not equal to 2. So it will not remove the 2 inside that particular list. Then a.pop of LOC. So what happens here is, whatever location I am giving, whatever index I am giving, it will remove the value from that index and it will print that value. Previously the value was simply removed, right? The 2 was simply removed, and to check whether it has been removed, we actually printed the list again and we have seen it, right? But when I use pop, it will remove the particular location value at the particular location and it will print that value. Say for example, if I want to remove this 8, so it is at location 2, right? 0, 1, 2. So a.pop of 2. What happens now? So this 8 is removed and it is printed here. Now let us check, let me check the a value again, see what happens here. That 8 is not here, it has been removed. So pop actually removes the value at the given location and it will print that particular value what has been removed. Okay, and a dot clear off clears all the values in the list. Now if I print a, it becomes an empty list. Okay, to test the further commands, we will create a new list here. Right, I have created a list of integers here. A few more functions available. Let us see that. A dot index of val. Okay, so whatever value I am giving, so this function will search the list from left to right. Whenever the first match occurs, it will give the index of that value. Okay, say for example here I am having 7, right? So I am giving a dot index of 7. So it is index 3, 0, 2 is 0, right? 1, 2, 3. So the index is 3. So it is giving us 3. Suppose I am having another 7 towards the end. Okay, 5 comma 7 if I am having, right? Again my value will be only 3. So it will only return the index of the first match. It will search from left to right. So the first match occurs at index 3. So it will give index 3. Even if I have one more 7 towards the end, that index will not be returned. Only the first match will be returned. Then a dot count of value. So again if I give a dot count of 3. So there is only one 3 in this list, right? So it will give the value of 1. If I am having another 3, so let me put add another 3 towards the end. So now 3 is added towards it. Now I am having 2 3s, right? If I put a dot count of 3, now it will give you 2 because there are 2 counts. Okay, so count actually gives the number of times the particular value is occurring inside the list. Then sort, the sort function will sort the items in the list in ascending order. So a dot sort of we need not give any argument, it will simply sort. So now if I print a, what happens now? It is in ascending order 1 2 3 3 4 5 6 7. So it prints the list in ascending order. Finally a dot reverse. So this will reverse the order of the list. So a dot reverse. So now what happens? It is printing in descending order. So if you want descending order, what you can actually do is you can use sort and then reverse. Okay, that will give you a descending order. So that is another feature of Python. So let me give another type of list here to show you the demonstration. So I given a list A here. So a dot sort, right? That will actually print the list in ascending order. And if I include this reverse, so this is another feature, salient feature of Python. You can add multiple commands to a same line. So first I perform sort, then I perform reverse. I'm sorry. So I have to give it one by one. So this sort of works when you work with pandas package. You can give multiple commands in a single line. So here a dot sort, it actually sorts it, and then reverse will reverse the list. So you have to give it separately. Okay, but when you go for when you study advanced topics like pandas, in pandas you can accumulate multiple commands to a single line like this. Okay, so this is it about list operations. So the next one, the next two data types are tuples and strings. They are little different from list. Okay, but the indexing is same as in list. Okay, the features vary from list, but the indexing is the same. So since the indexing is the same, most of the functions that we have discussed in this video, not all but most of them are applicable to tuples and strings as well. So we will see them when we proceed with the upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. Do give your suggestions in the comments. If you want more such videos, subscribe to my channel and press the bell button for periodic updates. And do share with your friends if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much.